The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
Okay, now we're switched over.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday Waterdeep campaign. I'm the DM currently, Kevin. Let's see, pre-game announcements. If you're hearing sound in the background, that is brought to you by Sirenscape. It is 22 every 2 months. Yeah, I got the price right this time. The link is above Scotty's head. Check them out. They got so many sound sets for sci-fi, fantasy, even some board games like Settlers of Catan last time I checked. They have Dungeon of Mad Mage. They have Ghosty Marsh. If you were a Pathfinder person, they have Rise of the Rune Lords. I think Crimson Throne and a bunch of others. They got a couple.
You said board games? It'd be funny if they had it for, like, I'm sorry. So it's just like, I'm sorry. Or something.
Yeah, it's mostly like Catan and some of the Call of Cthulhu board games.
Yeah, like, was it Arkham, I think, maybe? It's been a while since I checked their entire sound thing, because I only use a handful of them. Cause...
Monopoly, free parking. Your property's mine now.
Friendship ended. It's a tough game, Monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so check them out. Great. If you do, you can basically use them for any of your streaming and broadcasting. Just shout them out at the beginning, let them know. And in fact, if you actually tweet at them that you're having a game and stuff, they will often retweet it to help spread the word some, because it helps them, because,
Okay, so we're going to have to listen to these later. They have one for casino and for chess. I just looked up the board game ones.
Chess is probably going to be like something out here from medieval times. Some like, oh,
I
we're
was
in the royal court.
that it would be like classical, but I don't know.
That too. Maybe more of that. Anyway.
On to 4 or C4. Whatever. It's been a while since I played chess.
Pawn to C4 explodes. Wrong C4.
Yeah, so check them out. They're pretty cool. Let's see any other pre-game announcements. No, I don't think there's anything really, is there?
Don't think so.
Not this week.
Are we playing the kids again this session, or are we back to playing ourselves now?
You can play with yourselves.
Thanks. Thanks for the permission.
Phrasing, Kevin. It's Sunday morning.
0 days. Sweet.
Yep. All right, demonetized.
Always 0 days. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
And so where we last left off, everybody had gotten back together with Verum, I believe is the actual name. We've been calling him Vern. I think it's actually Verum. But the solar that was Patience's patron who was trapped for the last decade or so by Bane, because he made a deal to save their asses because they foolishly entered Bane's domain to challenge one of his minions, and they were like, punishment. So they solar intercepted and was a prisoner for a while. So they finally managed to fulfill the prophecy and release or freed him. Now everyone, the children, the adults, and Verum are all still in Bane's domain, but what once was a large cavern full of magma and other things is now what looks like a very nice looking city and stuff that was once inside a sub-dimension inside a giant D20 that was the head of a giant creature.
As you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are there like seam lines around the border, like where this thing got cut out and dropped back in place, or?
Just judging by what you can see, it looks like it's a bad merger, like when you have a video game and the textures are kind of like overlapping, going through each other. Yeah, like somebody didn't render it properly. Like,
I'm gonna make a note to send a letter to the developers later.
Yeah. So I turn no clip on.
Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll turn no clipping on, and I'll cast fly on everybody, and we can all just go right home.
So you're all there. The children had just told everyone but Thana their story. Yes, Thana was the last one, because she's the one who got the killing punches onto the giant creature.
Is everyone okay? Does anybody need like healing potions? I know you guys got fucked up by a D20 head.
I feel fine.
Just got like the big guy just like touched my forehead and like I feel rejuvenated. But that's so no.
The big
But
guy.
Thank you.
Oh,
Viren.
now that I think about it, sorry to put you on the spot, Kevin, but I never really had a description for Viren. What do you think he would look like? Just a stereotypical Solar? Or...
yeah, kind of standard Solar, because there's only a handful of them. You know, the 6 large wings, the
golden
skin, androgynous looking, probably like silver orbs for eyes.
I have to imagine that the Solar that would take on patients for a patron is probably just a little bit more flavorful than that, and yet I cannot shake the idea that it's like a surfer himbo kind of look, right? Like he's beautiful, golden, blonde and long locks and everything, but he's
got frosted tips.
No, not.
It's not angelic.
Town.
It's not angelic. Well, the whole reason, the whole thing I had for him, the only thing I had for him really, is that he was a close warrior ally of Zariel. And he picked patients to try to have him help redeem her.
Oh.
So, it's whatever.
Probably wearing like the.
He can be a surfer
armor.
himbo. It still fits.
I don't know why. It's just when I was thinking about it, it's like what kind of an angel would take patience and his patience testing tendencies along for the ride, and somebody who is supremely chill and laid back.
I have to finally finish that like retroverse god stock, because one of the ones that Kevin and I made would make perfect sense for one of their like heralds to be a himbo surfer guy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys make Guy Fieri a god?
He kind of is.
Have you seen Guy Fieri, the Dragon Lord of Flavortown?
No.
I'll send it you in the Discord.
All right.
Don't we have Flavortown on there? Anyway,
we
that's
have a
reference.
Flavortown City.
That's right. That's Radix. It's not here. So anyway.
Yeah, you're no longer on Radix. You went there and you came back.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
right. We did do that here.
How the fuck do we get out of here? Do we have to go the long way that we came? Or can you guys just like do your magic and snap your fingers and...
Wait, what?
I mean, come on now. You've seen us play shit before. You know it's not just snapping your fingers. It's much more involved than that.
It is?
He's gonna...
Says the Warlock.
He's gonna give you that kind of like flat, deadpan look like, come on, I'm having a laugh here. Work, give me something here. Work with me.
He's known you for enough years that he barely reads that. And he's like, okay.
Oh no, I used so many key in that fight.
No, yeah, unless you, sir, know any reason why we shouldn't be able to, like if they got us on like on a planar lockdown, I think we should be able to just plane shift home.
I mean, we are in a prison, so maybe we should get out of the prison first. But I mean, what's the downside? Like,
I don't know. Is it still a prison?
But patience, can you do it more than one time a day?
Nope.
Well, you know what's interesting about that is that time kind of runs differently on the inside of that fellow's head.
Uh-huh.
I could see here.
You see 8 kobolds approaching.
What the fuck?
They're like more devilish kobolds, so the darker skin with a little bit bigger horns. They're like
Fireball.
No.
I'm just kidding. They'd be immune anyway.
I was gonna say is
Halt!
Oh my god.
We're not moving.
I would like to teleport. Let's see how many people are in the party with me right now.
9.
Okay, and what is my cat for teleport?
10.
9?
8? No, it's 8, isn't it?
It's 10.
Oh, it is.
It's 10. Okay. Yeah. So, just I'm not in the mood for fuckery with these people. So I would like to cast teleport to return us to the location that we arrived in Acheron. because
Alright.
I don't have plane shift on
Roll them percentages.
Woo!
Well, you've been there, so
Yeah, it's a place I've been, so
so
do
it
I still
shouldn't be
need to do
too
that?
bad. But there's still a chance
Yes.
of not being.
There's a
100%
chance
there.
if you are teleporting to your own bedroom.
Wow.
Unless you're going to a specific teleportation circle, like the glyph system that you
Right.
know, there's always a chance of failure.
And unless
And I-
you're a hierarch Modron or like a Sphinx, very few creatures have perfect teleport.
50%.
I'm like 99% sure that is fine, but let me just.
From what I can remember, I think you would have to get like a 25 or lower under percentage.
You said what number?
It's 50%. I rolled a 50.
Okay.
Would this be
Um,
seen casually or viewed once?
Viewed once.
Yeah. So you're not
guess.
quite where you were or where you came in, but you are outside of the domain in an area of Acheron that looks similar, but you can tell that's not quite
That's
identical.
good enough.
Meanwhile, back to Kobolds. Ah, fuck, we wanted to ride out of here. Shit.
Oh,
Well, they couldn't come with us anyway. There are too many of us.
Yeah, sorry, lads. Maybe next time. Okay,
Let's go-
so
Heroes
we-
never get this out. We haven't
Vir-
had vacation in
Virion-
100 years.
Varian, do you think we could plane shift out of here, or do you think Bane's put up some barriers so we can't plane shift?
No, we should be able to plane shift. So long as you aren't someone who has rules against it. There's specific areas within his domain that are blocked, like the actual prison cells, the dimensional areas, his chambers, and stuff like that. But considering you gated into his throne room,
oh, I'm pretty sure he's closed that door after that.
oh no, he allows people to gate in. Getting out's the problem. It's like a Roach Motel. You check
Ooh.
in, you might not check out.
Oh, okay. Well, here you guys go. And I cast plane shift on everybody.
on yourself. Too.
When you guys get back, patience isn't with you. I can only do up to 8
No.
creatures.
No. Is it willing?
Well, you wouldn't have known that I wasn't going to go with you.
Faram's like, I knew I would gate out.
But at this point, it's been 11 years. And I know Patience. Like, I
other
know
thing
Patience,
is-
and I know you.
Okay, do you want me to roll deception?
The other thing is, both Hope and Jinx know plane shift as well, so they would also know that you can't take up to 8 people. So would one of them stay behind as well to get you out?
All three
You-
stay behind.
See, you assume patience gives people time to think. He was just like, oh, okay, and he just cast plane shift.
Well, part of the problem with that is that if you do end up pulling those kind of shenanigans, Jinx is going to go and get your ass. Like it'd be like, oh no, fuck this.
Does he have enough spell slots to go and get back?
You know what? Let me pull up his reference. He may actually.
Because
He was 13th level.
though Nat does still have a scroll of it.
I'd
Who
probably
does?
Everybody had a way out.
Yes, that was the whole point. Because
No,
the kids
no,
were more
it's-
prepared for this than we were.
I still have a way out.
You just don't want to leave for some damn reason, and that's not acceptable.
What's your way out? Wait 24 hours until you get, or wait an hour until you get your spell slots back?
I can't tell you. I'm on a different plane right now.
Fuck
No,
off.
If you
okay.
cast sending, you might be able to get something out of it.
No, I
You should definitely at least roll a deception check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I rolled it.
Well,
21.
against what? Like
Insight.
Your
Insight.
insight. Yeah.
eyesight? What?
There's no way I can get more than a 21.
I was about to say, if you nat 20, that would have been...
No, I got a 15.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
I do
Good
the
job!
I do the Goku with Cell thing, you know.
oh, fuck you. Try to be all heroic about it.
I'm kidding.
No.
I don't do that. I don't give enough time for anything like that. I was just
Where
like,
do you
oh,
send
okay,
us?
boop, back home. You guys are back at the tavern.
That motherfucker!
The second floor, specifically, just so the solar doesn't scare the people
Son
downstairs.
of a...
You just hear stuff breaking as the table breaks. Oh! Anyone else hear a G flat song? G flat.
I will kill him. I will literally kill him. I will kill him.
He's already at Akaron. You may as well just stay here and save yourself the trouble. Fuck. Does he ever do anything not like just...
No.
No, he really is just like the living embodiment of her dumb heroism. I love him, but God, he's got to get himself really dead, like finally dead one day.
Do you have a way to get there and back?
Oh, it is. So you probably heard a G note when that was cast.
Oh.
No, that's going to Acheron. Hold on. Each plane. It's a tuning fork you utilize, and each one has a different sound. Technically, you need to actually have the tuning fork for everything, but we've never actually used that. But I was just seeing what actual sound it produced. Okay. So.
Now it would going to give the scroll to whoever might be able to cast it themselves, because the kids can only cast it once. They only have one 7th level spell slot.
All right, I didn't think this would work. How long do you guys wait? Do you guys give me like a minute?
I mean, we're standing around yelling at you about you.
Okay, a minute later, I seriously cast Contact Other Plane, and I made my intelligence check, so Viren hears me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right.
Oh, that is unpleasant.
And I say, tell them don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm in a safe spot where he can't get me, I cast Demiplane.
Wait, kill him.
Oh, son of a bitch is in a demiplane. It's a good thing we didn't rush off, or else we'd never find him.
He said he's in a demiplane. He'll be back tomorrow.
I need a
drink. Tell him I will kill him when he comes back, so...
Let me see the limits of the spell. Oh, that's not how the spell works.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you would have had to have been in the ring, so... I guess Jinx would have had to done it, but there's no way that situation would have arisen that we wouldn't have noticed somebody not being able to go.
Okay, Contact Under Plane, normally I would have to ask 5 questions with a yes-no, maybe. Not as direct as that.
Yeah, Contact is... It's a, yeah.
Will
okay,
you tell the
so I'll say,
okay, in a
can you tell them that I'm in a demiplane and I'll be back tomorrow?
Maybe.
Question unclear. Thing is, you're contacting another plane, right?
Yeah, I specifically material plane where Viren's at.
It's not a guarantee that you'll get the individual, I think.
You contact a demigod or some power on a plane.
Yeah,
that's assuming he's the only one on the material plane right now.
No, but like that's really splitting hairs. Like, there's no reason to suggest that if he has a direct targeted individual that he could contact, that he would just randomly dial some unknown. Like, if he's got a fixed target, it would make sense that he would try to actively name that during the summoning. Like, it's like getting someone's phone number, right? Like, you're not just punching numbers around.
And reading the spell by its words. I would not be able to specify a specific target.
I feel like that's an oversight.
I think it's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
I think it gives an out for people who don't have a celestial contact already, but I don't see why that should preclude you from being able to address specifically somebody whose true name you knew.
And you don't actually target the plane, do you? It's just another plane. Someone answers you.
It's an entity in the plane. That's the thing, is you contact an entity in the plane. You don't just randomly dial up the plane and go, hello!
No, it says you mentally contact a demigod, a spirit of a long dead sage, or some other mysterious entity from another plane.
It never specifies that you specify which plane. You basically broadcast and somebody answers you.
Yeah.
I think it's a way to give the DM a way to give you what you need, or to
It's a very Gygax spell.
Futz with the player.
Oh, it's a CB radio. You just turn on and, hey, breaker. Can
Anybody
somebody answer my
listening?
question? Breaker. Well, I don't know why it's always breaker. So
Dana's gonna go get the good booze.
Baron's like, patience. This is why there was issues before. 10 years, and he has not learned his lesson, has he?
I mean,
No.
you'd think with the name Patience branded on his forehead, maybe try writing it backwards so he can read it in the mirror.
He put that there himself.
Oof. Ouch.
Warlocks don't get the
I'm-
sending spell. You gotta be shitting me.
I'm just gonna shake my head and go join Than in the bottom of a bottle.
Hope has it prepared.
Would you cast it?
Probably, yeah. Because we haven't had contact with him yet.
Well, then he tells her that.
Yeah.
Boom. Done.
Oh, commune is the spell that allows you to contact a specific thing.
Which
Yeah.
I also can't get.
So,
Lame.
You would think warlocks would get spells so they could talk to their higher powers.
doesn't Celestial allow you to add spells?
Oh yeah, there's like 2 specific spells each time you get
Yeah,
up a
it's
spell
not
level.
just
but
off
it's
the
not-
cleric
Yeah.
list.
That's not one of them.
Ah. Well, everyone's like, well, we knew it was going to take a while. It's patience. So,
And
Dana
with the-
starts passing the good booze around.
I was gonna say if we needed to hang out and wait a minute, I could have just cost the mansion, but whatever. Pass the bottle.
Why?
Yeah, because fuck nuts.
We're upstairs. He's fine.
Who do
What
you
is-
think I'm talking about?
what is fuck nuts?
The angel.
No, not that fuck nuts. The
not
one that's
that
still,
fuck nuts.
the one that stayed behind.
Still don't really understand how the mansion is going to help us help patients get here any faster.
Because we could have taken the plane shifting in turns and done it from
Oh.
a known safe location together where we don't end up isolating or leaving somebody behind.
Yeah, but he's patience and he's not that bright.
I just, no,
I understand what you're saying now.
Fart brings up a toy. He is now probably like 12 years old.
Oh, buddy!
Oh, Bart.
Oh! Oh!
Used to be black, now he's kind of like almost all white.
oh, gray muzzle boy.
Oh, baby.
I'm hoping we've been
Call him a
casting like
puppy.
restoration on him so he doesn't have like arthritic hips or anything.
Oh, buddy.
He's still a puppy. He's a puppy. Like
Every dog
and
is
I,
still a
like,
puppy.
Cover his ears. I'm like,
Sorry, I'm being compelled to
he's a
hug my dog now.
puppy.
Could invest in potions of longevity. You just put it in this one.
Like slip it in. Oh god.
I hate that the fact that. But
Actually,
it
no,
wouldn't
that might
actually
kill him.
extend his lifespan.
No, that might kill him. Might revert him like more than 12
No.
years.
All it does is it makes you look younger. It doesn't actually reduce your max age.
Oh well, that would still help him though.
Well,
He
it
wouldn't have
wouldn't help him
arthritis
feel
and
better.
stuff. Yeah.
It would just make him cosmetically look better.
Yeah.
So,
But still,
unless you're planning on actually plane shifting and everything, it gets 24 hours later, patient shows up.
Technically, only 8 hours.
wow. Okay.
So, roll initiative as everyone tries to kill him.
Okay.
Alright. Does patience
25.
does patience resist the attacking, or is he gonna just take it? 'Cause Serene says she's gonna try to beat you up.
You guys wait a day, and he's not back.
No, I will kill. No, if he waits a day, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your ass.
A crow taps on the window.
Oh, what the hell? That's not mine.
I go open the window.
It flies in, and I turn off polymorph. Hey guys.
Okay, now.
Sorry, the plane shift. I was like gonna plane shift to Waterdeep, and it took me like all the way to the other side of Waterdeep, and I thought it'd be faster if I just turned to a raven and flew here.
Can't you teleport?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't we have a teleportation circle upstairs now?
I don't have that spell.
Oh,
do
I
you think I am, a
definitely, I
do you think I am,
definitely would have
Jinx?
taken the time to draw like a permanent circle in the if we had that kind of time skip time. I would have definitely taken the time to record us a polymorph circle in
That's
the
not
house.
saying
Or-
patience actually knows the spell, but yeah.
A
Yeah, I know
polymorph
the
circle. You just
teleport-
step in. Whoop, I'm a cat.
I'm a dinosaur.
Hey, Scott, what's your armor class?
I let you
know.
hit me.
Serene, like, as soon as you turn back, she decks you from, like, and, that's a 20 to hit, and,
Jesus.
it's 5 damage only, so.
All right. You punch me, and I go. I guess I kind of deserve that.
Yeah, you did. We could have come back for you, you jackass.
The bruise immediately disappears.
So Varam's like, so everyone's safe. I'm gonna go home now.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate everything you've done. Keeping
No,
it,
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I mean, yes, I was in prison for 10 years and tortured psychologically and physically for most of that time, but
I hope you get okay.
I'm
you like-
fine.
Would you like a coupon?
Ooh, coupons.
Aye.
He touches the coupon and he does like some Jesus thing where it's like a basket only with one coupon, and he like puts his hand over it and it just fills with coupons.
So, now that's all taken care of. Hope,
Opens
what
the
are you
door,
going to
hits
do
his
with the
head.
rest of your
Oh
life?
God, I'm too tall in this place.
Oh, they're super big too, aren't they?
You see Pidgely's the second come out. Cool.
Oh, God, that line is really jacked.
The second?
I like to think he's like salt and pepper instead of just the
They only
gray.
live about 6 years, so.
I like to think Pidgelis is kind of like Genghis Khan, and he
That was
actually has
sad.
like 90 children.
Bart was sad that you left.
There's like a whole
Or you
new
weren't
race
here
of like
with
really
us.
ripped pigeons out there.
They're the Waterhaven pigeons.
They're selling for a fortune on the market because they're all they're meaty, right?
No, probably the opposite. They're too tough.
You can't kill them.
No. Like their meat is too tough.
It's funnier conceptually that you can't. They're rare because number one they're so ripped,
They
but
have
also
3 hit points instead of 1.
but just because like you can't kill them.
You want
like,
You want Waterhaven pigeon breast? I could get you a dragon wing for cheaper.
But yeah. Cool. Fart comes over to Patience, just like, ah.
Oh. Hey boy.
I'm glad you're home, son, but don't ever do that kind of shit again. I get you what you're trying to be noble.
What?
Just no one gets left behind.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't left behind.
You
I was
left
fine.
yourself. You left yourself, lad. We were worried about you.
Multiple people in the party can cast that spell. You could have
What?
taken half of us, and somebody else could have taken the other half. You don't have to do everything, all the rescuing on your own.
We've talked about this. We've talked about this multiple times.
Also,
We-
here, have some food.
We
Rule.
don't run off.
Don't split
Considering
the
he
party.
had his last meal in hell, well, Acheron.
Oh, well, thank you.
Also, I'm gonna cast
this
Mage
spider-
Hand and just like have it reach down and like right in the forehead. Just come on.
Oh wait, what was it? I'm looking at me. This giant tarantula meat was getting kind of nasty, so thank you.
When was that from?
Doesn't matter. If it's anything like shrimp or other crustacean meat, then it probably just goes bad within like 5 hours.
Gotta keep it moist.
Moist. So yeah, Hope, what are you going to do with the rest of your life now that you've fulfilled your grand destiny and the prophecy is over?
Might buy a timeshare.
Where?
Neverwinter.
I was gonna say Margaritaville.
I mean, that sounds pleasant.
Maybe Chult. I hear Chult has some timeshares open.
There's too many mosquitoes. And dinosaurs. I mean, they can be fun sometimes.
I
But,
mean, the dinosaurs are pretty fun.
but like, honestly, have you ever had a T-Rex crashing into your cabana and you can't like dispel the polymorph to tell your friend to calm the fuck down?
No. No, I haven't.
One time, and I'm never gonna live that down. I'm really dumb as a T-Rex, okay?
Everyone's really dumb as a T-Rex. That's part of the appeal. You could just get to be a big, dumb, stumpy monster and just step on everything, and it's fun.
It's so fun.
No doubt.
I was just a T-Rex. And all my rats died.
Yeah. That wasn't the T-Rex your fault. It was the big gravity ball in the middle thing fault. And sorry about your boys, but like,
Wait, Kurt.
who would have known that it was a big gravity well? You doing like the Wilf, like cheering, crying, like?
Wait, did you like conjure them?
Did he conjure them? No, they were like a bunch of just rats, right? And then like Hope
From the rat hat or the rat crown?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rat crown can cast conjure animals.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
okay.
basically conjured from Acheron to come and help,
Oh.
since you were on Acheron. That's why they were rusty.
Well,
Macaroni and rats.
then they're fine. They just went back to their home plane. Perfectly fine.
They were in their home plane. They died.
Oh, then never mind. They're dead.
But they're conjured,
No.
so maybe they're fine.
Maybe they
don't
just
know.
don't exist, and it's
I
not
don't
a
know magic.
discussion.
Squidly sits down and like
I don't
goes
know.
into a fetal position and like lays on his side. And
I don't know. We've killed enough devils in hell. I think it's when you're on your own plane to
Little.
die.
A rat comes up. It's all right, Lord. Don't be upset.
Their
Failed you.
sacrifice was not.
They were
in
just our asshole
vain.
cousins.
I failed you,
Nah.
Bartholomew.
No, it's okay.
It's only the shithead ones that go there.
We understand. You're depressed because patience returned. We know you want to betray him.
The rats
He
are
is
so
so-
evil.
He helps the squirrels. He feeds them in the feeder.
I sensed some jealousy.
Envy. But yes.
Hey, those were meant for the birds. The squirrels are the ones stealing that shit. I say to this rat.
He knows the words!
This rat. Seriously, these rats got like 24-hour memories. This happens every day.
Not
this
great
point-
at object permanence.
At this point, the dog isn't even trying to kill him anymore. Just make sure they stay out of the larder.
Oh, I like to think he's just super old, and then he's just got like a huddle of like 12 rats just around him sleeping.
Oh,
They
I
just
was
use him as a
imagining
big
he
bed.
like growls and like takes 2 steps forward and is like, "Nah, fuck this. It's too much effort," and just lays down.
Oh.
He basically stops. He sleeps in front of the pantry, and he only actually does anything if they come within like a foot of the door. Otherwise, he's like, "I'm not paid enough for this. I don't care. I'm too old."
You must obey the sacred contracts we signed a decade ago. You don't go in the larder, I don't chase you. So yeah,
Hmm.
you guys are home, relaxing. Squidly's in the corner crying.
What are you crying about?
His rats all died. Apparently.
Oh. You can always
Apparently-
con.
Bartholomew, I'd bring them home.
Apparently, they fought something with a black hole in its chest or something.
Oh, that's sweet. Did you keep it?
No, it tried to kill them.
We barely survived, says Hope. And it's just like, oh. Well, that sounds cool. Should we go get it?
Do what now?
No.
Nat signs that somebody kicked it through a portal.
Oh,
What was the portal?
it's a hole in dimensions where you can travel between worlds.
I think of it. Has anyone seen Floon?
Has anyone seen Volo? He owes me money.
Volo always owes us money. So does Floon, for that matter. I don't think he paid us back any at all in the last 6 years.
So we should be getting buku interest.
Should be, yeah. Oh, that's right. I sold my only copy of Volo's Guide. Dang. That was
So-
like really useful sometimes.
Well, I still have my copy, and I'm sure we can find somebody, or I could just duplicate it. Who wants to go to the yawning portal?
Me.
Sure.
Serene, you
Oh,
coming?
hey, and we can actually
It's like
bring
9
the
o'clock
kids.
in the morning.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
it's been
Why
a
not?
long couple of days. All right.
All right, so look, we'll hit the hay, and we'll
I'm
get
running-
up in tomorrow.
I'm running on demi-plane time. It's like 5 o'clock in demi-plane time, so...
You're like spell lagged.
Imagine Serene's like become like a mom figure, kind of like
Oh.
she's like, I don't think that the kids should be going out and adventuring all the time, but like
I have a
I thought you were gonna
that
go.
attitude gaining much traction in this household.
no.
See, I thought you were gonna go the route you always have like a cup of wine, and you're like, sure, let's go.
The wine
No.
mom.
No, Thane's the wine aunt. Serene's the mom.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Yeah, she'll give all the kids hugs and make sure that they're all safe. She's got the mom haircut.
They're in their
anyway.
20s, aren't they?
Yeah, they're probably
3 of the
coming
4.
with us.
They're college age, right? So yeah, they're
I
definitely
know.
coming along.
She's still
Like-
gonna give them a hug. I mean, they've been through
Oh, yeah.
a lot. But
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, she'll go.
Third mom, please. We good.
Third mom? It's the first and second.
Thana, Violet, Serene.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we all forgot there was another person in the party a while back.
I mean, didn't forget, but she's been out of camera
Meanwhile-
focus for a long time.
decade later in the family lands. Taking a while to establish this place and kill all these monsters. They keep reading really
I was
fast.
about to say, she may or may not be a masked Lord of Waterdeep at this point. Who knows?
Just on a beach somewhere.
Definitely one of my
Shit.
grand ambitions.
I should have went back to Waterdeep for something.
Also, like, how's everyone in the bar when we get around to the yawning portal? Three strings still working there?
He's down
He
to one
retired.
string.
Oh,
He retired after a bad incident with a sea turtle.
where's Rosie? The barmaid.
His love
No, she's
interest.
still there. I was just trying to think of who all guys are interested. Yeah, she's still barmaiding. Barmaiding?
Bartending?
Yeah, that's a better word. Durham's still there, just
Hasn't aged
Does
today.
he look exactly the same like he did 10 years ago? Oh,
Durham
boy.
is
I was
eternal.
about to say, he's looked the same for how many centuries now?
A couple. At least one or
150,
two.
close to 200. Yeah, he's just like sees patience.
He's like that one old hobbit at the end of Lord of the Rings when all the hobbits come back from their adventure, and he's still just like and scowls at them every time.
But he does like fireworks.
He does.
He does like fireworks.
Sit down at a table. They're like, one of the bar person comes up like, "Hi, usual."
Yep.
Okay. Ah, there's a lot of you. Hey, is she old enough to drink?
Yes.
I know they
Yeah.
age weird. Pointing to Hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope's probably like, I'll just have a water.
Ew. Okay.
And is like, give me it. How much money do I have? Not enough.
What?
Just give me something, son.
What are you talking about?
I spent all my money. I got like 13 gold in my name.
Jeebus.
All of the money that
Spent no
Kevin,
money this entire time.
all the money that Kevin gave us when we got like high level, I spent on magic items. So I just have whatever Thana had in her bag last time, which was 13 gold.
Hands out the drinks. They give the water to Hope, and it's like slightly cloudy brown water with brown ice cubes from
Come
like
on,
West,
man.
I'm like,
Wild Wild West.
Patience
you
is
know?
like, I gotta go to the Tiefling powder room. And I go to leave, and I go out in the back, and I cast Demi-Plane to my specific Demi-Plane where I got all of our super nice drinks, and I pull out the Ellipsian vodka, and I come back, and I give it to Thana.
What the hell?
You just hear Durham.
How much?
Ah!
Okay,
Ah!
okay, Universe, how much would that cost?
Elysium.
Like, I joke Elysium because I'm like, that's probably where, like, the best of the best would be from.
200 a bottle.
Okay.
Asgard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Ysgard meat as well.
Yeah, about 100, I guess, a bottle.
Okay.
It's very plentiful.
I'll minus
It's the
that
land
from
of
my...
mead and honey.
I was going to say, patience, please don't deplete our own bar's stocks of our
But
behind the counter.
I'll
Darren's
minus
just
that
like,
for
"Hey."
my.
No outside food and drink.
Yeah, point to the sign, no outside food.
No extra plain or food or drink. Oh shit.
Going into the bag.
Could sit outside and
But,
Just sit on the
she's
stairs of the yawning portal and drink. Fuck it, let's do it.
Beer and pretzels.
Pistachios.
Oh yes, pistachios, please. You've always been so reliable this whole decade.
You helped send my kids to college and come here.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, just follow you guys around everywhere. Some of those places are very dangerous. But man, did you buy a lot of pistachios?
Meanwhile, Radix, pistachios? Pistachios, where am I? Is that a frog?
Oh god, the frog's eating some people.
No, it's the trogs. And they're just like, oh yeah, pistachios.
Lots of our trogs still. They're cool.
Yeah. So yeah, pistachios. Sitting
Yeah,
there.
just sitting on the like front porch of the yawning portal, chilling, drinking.
So sitting there on the outside. Horse comes up. Hey,
Oh, hey man.
Hey Maxine.
hey, can I?
Do you want some hay?
No, that's disgusting shit.
I figure
Ah.
it's like health food for horses, like it's like wheat bran or something.
Sugar cubes are where it's at.
I smell some his guardian stuff.
Don't drink and drive. Are you carting today?
No.
Okay. Well, if you're not working, then I guess. It'll be
Is there a cart attached to her right now?
Yes.
Does it have somebody in it?
I like to think the driver is always the same driver, and it's the same driver for the last 10 years, and he's just passed out drunk. Every time we see him, he's always passed out drunk.
It's just a mannequin.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
it's
It's
just a
just a
mannequin in a
silent
nice
image.
You should just see two people in the carriage part, like.
We're
We're just fucking talking to
we're heading to the
horse.
port? Why are we here?
No, I said it. Going for some port.
No, I'm not carting anywhere.
Then pulls out like a bowl from her backpack and fills it with the good stuff.
You need to unhitch yourself there, sir, before you could get into any of that business. And y'all, I think this is your stop.
Like, next
If it
time we
wasn't,
use this
it's-
service.
it is now.
I like to think they're like rich foreigners or whatever, where they just got like ladies got like this overly poofy dress, not something for travel.
Sure. Welcome to Waterdeep.
Like, oh, the yawning portal. We hear that's a
They
famous.
just walk into the yawning portal, see what it's like, and walk back out.
No,
It's-
they walk into the yawning portal and there's like a new entryway extension on the yawning portal, and it's just a gift shop with like t-shirts and stuff.
No. I
Went to a yawning portal, and all I got was 12 XP in this T-shirt.
Oh,
better than I went to the
yes.
yawning portal. All I got was stabbed in the gut.
Went to the yawning portal. Oh well.
Lost all my money.
All I got was dropped down a well.
Didn't that happen to me the first time we were here? Didn't I fall down the well? I think
Almost.
somebody
I
did.
think I might have put a sleep spell like in an area and somebody fell in or almost
Yeah,
fell in.
yeah, I
No,
almost fell in.
Patience slid under a table because you sleep and you caught like 3 people and patience.
And patience, right?
No, but yeah, one of you came close to
Hello,
dropping it.
Pixie.
Harper. So, yeah, you're just outside drinking. Finally, the horse kind of walks away a little bit.
Have you
Oh,
seen a drunk
patience.
horse?
So patience. Do you want to go to Undermountain?
For good old sake, why not?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I figured we've
That is
got
gonna
nothing really
jump.
else to do. And oh Jesus. Tada!
I have slow fall bitches. I'm fine.
Aaron's
Would
like,
you
no,
want to go
no,
shopping for?
With what money? That's why we're going to Undermountain.
I've still got loads.
I'm fine.
I've got like 7,000 gold left that I
What the
haven't
fuck?
spent because I'm frugal like that. I know how to save.
Anna spends her money as soon as she gets that shit.
So, Thana drops down the well.
Okay.
I can reduce any fall damage I take by a lot.
Is it
By
just
100 points.
You're doing Featherfall or?
Oh wait, no. No, I don't even need to. I have slow fall. I have something to hold on to. So
You do the Mega Man. You just hold the sign.
I can reduce any damage I would take by 85 points.
You can wall cling.
You can yeet yourself off of a giant mechanical spider.
I mean, I have, but that's not the point.
Kids are like,
quite far though.
I thought patience was the impatient one.
I shrug.
You know, kids, after a while, you learn to be impulsive in some things and consider some other things. And we've been around this big damn well for a long time. And one of the best things in life, if you think you can handle it, is to sometimes just go with the flow. And he's gonna like walk, as so saying, like tip over at the knees backwards and like scuba dive into the portal.
Hope's got
like Bandor in hand, and he just goes bang.
Hope's got her arcane tablet, and she's got like part of her hair like over one eye, and she's just like, whatever, second dad.
Arcane tablet.
Sorry,
you're gonna hear the echoing voice of Rogh as he falls away. He's like, I know you can see under there.
Kid's just like, nah, we're just going to sit and drink with Uncle Durnan.
Oh, God, I love these children so much.
The hour's starting soon.
Yeah, it's okay. They're not ready yet.
Spare's like, what are...
Is Serene gonna hang out with the kids and like make sure they stay out of trouble, or is she gonna go?
No, she's gonna go down with that. Who do you think she is? Anyway.
The teen mom?
I know, but she still wants adventure. Yeah, they can. When it comes to like, doing
kicking
stuff
ass.
like that. Yeah, when it comes to kicking ass, she's all for it.
Okay.
She's just like protective over them. I wouldn't
Don't
say
play
she's
cards
like
with
mother.
Floon.
And if you see Volo, tell him he owes me money.
I feel like every person ever that runs into either of those two tells them they owe him money.
And patience?
I flip him whatever gold we needed to, and I take the way you're supposed to go.
Lame. Everybody else just eats himself into it. Patience uses the thing.
So yeah, as we're waiting for it, we're like hearing just like the squeaky, 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 squeaky. As we're waiting for the rope chain to come down, like I look over at you and Thana, I've determined that the name, it's Patience. It's not really meant for him. It's meant for everyone who knows him.
Yeah,
it's a reminder. It's a reminder.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, are we just gonna go down, see how far we can get, and pop back up?
Hell yeah.
Would we have taken a long rest or?
Oh yeah,
it's been.
This is like the next day. Yeah, we took a night at least to recover from our ordeal, and then the next day we're like, you know what, we haven't done in a while.
We had to wait 8 hours for patience at least.
Okay.
So you start walking down, and you come into a large chamber, and you see your old friend, the shield golem, just like.
Is he playing an organ really dramatically, or is he
he's trying to cast a spell? Remember?
Yeah, he continuously does all the motions, like he's casting spells, trying to fight you. But if you don't get within arm's length, he don't do shit.
Mage Hand pats him on the head, and I keep going.
That feels like a really fun use of Mage Hand, like the tap on the shoulder distraction.
Arcane Tricksters.
Oh.
That's totally a thing they would do.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, walking down a bit, you see 3 goblins, and they're like, oh, fuck.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't the ones we've seen here before, right?
No.
You guys were down here only like 7 months ago, man. You wiped out our entire tribe. Damn adventurers.
Yeah, I remember we were bored. Like,
I mean-
we'd been sitting there for like a 10-day, nothing to do at the tavern. We're like, you want to go kill some goblins? Okay.
Bunch of sociopaths we are.
I mean, they did try to kill us first. So...
You look well. I mean, your ranks seem to have increased. You know, how's the great grandkids?
Patience
okay.
just
Choose
keeps
that
walking.
fast.
7 months.
What?
He's like doing a little napkin mat. Sorry, how's the grandkids?
No, we don't reproduce that fast.
Yeah, I'm just.
Humor is lost on these individuals. So, yeah,
It's almost like we've built up a 10 years of reputation with them or something.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Rip.
This setup is not very stable.
So after a bit, you guys make it to past the third layer, and you go down a cavern, and you end up in Skullport, which is below the third layer of Undermountain.
Hey,
Home.
hey Flamio, how you doing? As I say that to the giant floating flaming skulls.
Flamio?
Yeah.
Flavio Hotman. Hotman.
Flamio, my good hot man.
As you know, this is home to the Xanathar Guild, amongst other things.
Want to go kill the Xanathar?
Only forever.
Bunch of thieves and no-do-wells sitting around like... Very shady around here, especially considering it's in a cavern.
Oh,
I
hi,
mean,
Slim.
like, wouldn't there just be somebody else that would take his place?
I had too much thinking. Hey, do you know where the Xanathar's at? We want to talk to him.
Xanathar is everywhere. It's the Xanathar Guild here, amongst other things.
Oh, okay. Do you know where this anywhere is?
Turns to Serene. So, when the Xanathar is here, kind of means that we are all considered Xanathar because the guild and everything.
I'm right
can
here,
you explain
and
to
I,
your
like,
friend
move over.
to that, please?
They say that there's no one Xanathar. They're all Xanathar. We are all Xanathar.
So, like the masked lords, I guess. I don't know that this is going to be a very quick trip, Patience.
It's metaphorical.
Well, yeah, of course it's fucking metaphorical.
I mean,
It's gonna take a while to find him.
you can be metaphorically all with the Xanathar, and we can literally kill all of you.
Okay,
So,
which one's Xanathar Prime?
yeah, who wants to go first? And he's gonna draw a rapier and like kind of do the come on, big bright smile. So where can we find the big floaty one?
There's a big
Who?
floating one.
I don't think we know that he's a big floaty.
I
one.
met him. Remember?
You have?
We did. We went because I got in trouble for like stealing the one's hat. His goldfish
That's
keeper's
right,
hat.
we did meet him, didn't we?
We did.
Oh.
Either of you guys got like locate object? You could find the fishbowl.
I don't know if it'll be the same fishbowl after 10 years.
Well, it won't be the same fish. Might be the same fishbowl.
No, I can't.
I would as soon try to locate his hat.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. We are Xanathar. There is no one Xanathar. We all
oh.
believe.
Okay, lads, have it your way. Who wants to go first?
Well, where's your lair?
Lair?
Yeah.
Isn't it everything here?
You're in Skullport. It's our home
I don't run
territory.
this whole shit.
Yeah, this is the lair, but like
Yeah, we made an agreement like several years ago. The lords recognize us as a independent legal entity, and we.
That's like saying,
recognize
where is
them.
the masked lord's lair? They don't have one. It's their fucking house.
Yeah.
You don't know who they are. Their lair is Waterdeep.
No, that's the city they live in.
And this is the city of Skullport. We were thinking about
Okay.
naming it Xanatharia, but we figured that Skullport was cooler.
This isn't going anywhere.
I was gonna say it's for just coming in and knocking heads around. We're doing an awful lot of standing around and jawing. So, look, in the interest of our civic-minded duty to keep crime down in Waterdeep, we are here to kick your asses. So send over.
Well, as we said, they recognize us as an independent sovereign entity. The laws of Waterdeep do not apply here.
I call horseshit to that.
No, it was the decree of the Master Lords and the Open Lord 5 years ago.
I am
Insight-
heading to the nearest tavern.
He
to
pulls
look
out a
for
newspaper. It was all in
rumors.
the papers and the long sheets.
Is that? Is
Wait
that
a minute, wait a minute.
skull
Okay,
wallpaper
I need to.
newspaper, or
So you
is that
just
like
carry around a 5-year-old
Is
newspaper.
that Waterdeep? Is that
Yeah, it's like a-
Waterdeep's paper, or does Skullport also have a newspaper?
No, it's Volo's papers.
Oh my!
He started his
God.
own newspaper company.
I'm out of here. Fuck
Recognizes
this.
across the Sword Coast as the best source of news. It's okay. And I always need to lead with that. I can never get anyone to be a subscriber to it. Shit.
It's 10th century Vol.
We just realized that we're talking to like this very mature-sounding 10-year-old newspaper crier in the corner.
He's just trying to sell papers.
I'm really sick of this. I still got papers from 5 years ago I haven't sold.
Oh,
So, like, I would have been in Waterdeep around that time that would have happened. Like, did that actually fucking happen, or is he just trying to get one over?
well,
They
5.
made-
5 years ago, we all were
Went
here.
over it.
yeah, there was a big to-do. Apparently, they think that somebody was paid off, but they're not sure. But Skullport is a sovereign
I
eagle
mean,
entity.
it's the open lord. It's the hidden lords. Like, yeah, at some point, everybody gets paid off.
But yeah,
Ben
it's
is heading to
separate
the
entity.
bar to see if she can hear any interesting gossip, and also to get a drink.
Which
Go into a
one?
bar, you just see
Just the
nothing
nearest
but
one.
you go in. It's called the Baron
The
Chalice.
stinky toe?
It's dirty. though.
Sturdy toe.
Just a bunch of dudes all sitting around in the bar drinking. Like, don't get your kind here often, but what do you want?
Information and maybe a whiskey.
No, we get your kind often, not her kind.
Yeah, that.
Whiskey? Yeah, we got some whiskey.
And what about the first thing, though?
Depends.
Oh, we don't have those. Those are for older people.
Wait, what? I know out of character. I'm just.
Information? No, we can get you some information. It's going to cost you. You got to go in the cage.
Oh,
Cage.
Oh, what is the
What
cage?
cage?
this is
Why
the
is
cage. You know the cage, Thana. You know the cage. You've been in the
Aw.
cage. You might have got your
Was
head
that
knocked around.
here?
I think I think I remember a guy called Nicholas in there, and they threw a bunch of bees in his face.
No. You dance in the cage. And they just have one of those hanging cages.
No.
Get the band going. No,
His
not
name-
you. Him.
His name was
I was gonna say.
Me?
Bobbert.
No,
Falk.
Oh,
no.
the one with the
Well-
fucking loot.
Well,
You can go-
I was like, no, actually.
I mean, you can go in too. It's fine. Either of you. We can give you information.
No, no,
I
I
no.
was
I-
real disappointed. I thought for a second he was offering a cage fight.
He is
No.
offering.
Me too.
Oh, I mean, some people.
Sure,
Hey, just go in the cage and dance for us for a bit.
sure, why
Got
not?
band start up. Yeah. See how
Patience
well you
already
do.
starts stripping down, and he's just down to like pants.
Whoa, whoa,
I'll-
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I
You
will.
do that as the music plays in the cage, not before.
Well, I was in like full plate and stuff. So.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna
this
take
is
a
gonna,
while.
this is gonna
Time for
take
that.
it. Yeah, it's gonna take an hour. It's gonna be filled with clanking.
Sure.
Minutes.
This
but
place is
yeah.
very friendly. There's a lot of
Prompt.
people helping you out of the armor.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, watch your hand there.
They're gonna like nick bits and pieces of the armor. He comes back and he puts it all on. And he's missing like a shoulder and.
There's no armor in the tail. You don't need to crest the tail. Like what?
Roll performance as they start the music up.
That's not armored.
Can I get some inspiration?
You absolutely may get some inspiration. D12.
Oh, thank you, because I rolled a nat 1. So I only got 15 because of your inspiration.
Woohoo!
Are you proficient? Performance?
no.
Shit, man. Wait, what?
I rolled an 8, and I have a +6 in charisma.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, my performance check for you for my musical accompaniment might help sweeten the deal a little bit. It's going to be a 29.
Wow.
because he doesn't
You-
do anything half. I have a plus 18 to performance right now. Like I can't do bad.
But did you go in the cage to start dancing?
No, he
Uh,
was just playing, I think.
I was playing an accompaniment for
okay.
like a striptease music, right?
So yeah, patience.
You
dance.
pull out
Certain
your
people like-
your
The band door, and it sounds like a section of horns, like brown, brown, down, down, down.
you bring out your bass lute. It's like a bigger lute.
Oh god.
And people are just like, yeah, this ain't bad, ain't bad.
What was that one? Buck Cherry song.
So after about 10 minutes,
What do you-
patience comes out, trying to put his pants back on, I guess, or a
Yeah.
shirt.
Yep.
What do we ask? What information? Well, he's dancing.
If you
like,
guys
what
were looking at me strangely,
for Serene?
I like put my stuff back on. I'm like, what? What do you think I did for extra money when I was a part of the guard?
It's a Fight Club.
Oh shit! I haven't been there in a decade. Shit.
First, like, you don't talk about that.
It's true.
Talk about
The
what?
bartender's like, ah. Bartender's like, so what kind of information you seeking?
Where's the Xanathar?
That. Okay, I need to-
live with that, my man.
Where's the
I need.
leader of
I
the
need to
guild?
make an. I need to make an out
Ah.
of character intelligence fix because, like, I can't remember the name of. I'm trying to recall the name of the fish keeper.
Stilgar or something like that?
That sounds right.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
The leader of Siege Tabar is now the goldfish keeper for the giant
Where's a
floating
steel
eye.
toe? No. Make me get up.
Making you work for that DM.
I was hoping not to have to crack any books open.
Patience had like a cowboy hat. He just like materialized out of nowhere.
No,
It disappeared.
it
when you're done.
was oat steel toes.
Steel toes. So yeah.
Stilgar is the fish.
Fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, that's funny. So yeah, let's try and be a little more direct here. We know that down here is some of the finest quality fish food that can be had in all of.
We're
Sort
not
of.
up to that fish food, man.
You mean you would give inferior product to the goldfish of the Xanathar?
Oh. So what do you want to know now?
Where's the fish food? Where do you go for the good shit? Where does the Xanathar's keeper? What's his name? Steel Toe? Yeah, Steel Toe. Where does he get the good fish food?
Beats the shit out of us, but if you want to know where Steel Toe is, we can tell you where he is.
Sure.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I mean we don't do fish food in this tavern.
This hooligan like smacks his fist on the counter and leaves.
I'll say this is terrible.
Yeah, we're more into the cabasas and stuff.
The
and
Kutoan's like, oh,
hot dogs.
just waddles out.
Ah yes,
Oh,
nothing like a good beer and a sausage.
Yeah, so
Evan.
finally got the yeah. So yeah, Steel Toe. Last time I checked, he often makes runs down to the port
Ew.
area, which is
different runs.
it's called port. And he gives you directions to where the market and stuff is. So, yeah, he shows up a lot. He will often be him with two guys with him. Sometimes a woman, whatever's. And that's where he goes. A weekly trip, normally every third day of the 10-week.
What day is it today? Just
Third day of the 10-week.
oh, it is okay. Oh, good. Well, there's a good chance I might find him then. Well, thanks for the tip, lads.
Thanks.
Thank you guys, and thank you putting doing the guns to patients.
Anytime.
Always up for some entertainment.
I go to leave and I'm
Kinda.
like, actually, I was feeling pretty groggy today. Thanks for the inspiration.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a bad one and still got a 15.
Yeah, you need to shake off the cobwebs there, lad.
That was a
Serene's.
sausage fest.
Yeah, I was about to say Serene's like I got mixed feelings.
Oh.
Four adventurers walk into a gay bar.
I was gonna say no judgment. Didn't realize it was that kind of a bar room in there.
You
but
didn't get that when he said he didn't want they don't have fish food there. They have kielbasa and sausage. That's why I was correct.
I honestly, like, when he said we don't get many of your kind here, like, I didn't think. I thought they just meant like halflings or dwarves or whatever.
That actually makes that line make much
Even
more
funnier,
sense.
right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't you
I'm
always have
pretty
like
sure
a
if I-
huge V cut?
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We have
What's
lots
the
of
name of this bar again?
this. Oh God, no! What did I do? I just walked in there and I'm being
The
all
bear and the
sexy.
chalice.
These poor people. They just watch this like V-neck 22 charisma, like half elven demigod of sex walk in here and then not touch any of them. I feel horrible.
Do you want to go back in? We can.
I think they'll survive without me.
I also feel like this is 100% in character.
We look back, they're at the windows.
That both the guys in the party are just that kind of goofy, of like oblivious sometimes that they did not realize what they were walking into.
I was going to say, Patience is a
just-
himbo, so that's why he was like, sure, whatever.
I mean, I just don't think twice about a lot of pretty people and like enjoying music, but I was just here for the performance.
So were they.
I live for the applause.
It's fun
Off to the docks.
It's fun to stay at the. Anyway,
And-
we go.
Just inspiration for this bar was Gallivant. If you ever watched that show,
Gallivant.
It was so good.
All right.
So-
Good show. I want to rewatch that.
yeah, man. Now I wonder why we watch it too. Anyway, so you go down. Doesn't take too long. You see Steel Toe.
Is
with
he
a
still
couple
wearing?
guards.
Is he still wearing the hat?
He's got a new hat. Yeah.
A new hat?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say the other one's
It
probably
looks
pretty warm.
identical, but you can tell it's been freshened up after 10 years.
All right. So
It's like,
What's the most expensive looking stall in the marketplace?
the most expensive stall, you see one that sells flowers.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's
You're-
That's the priciest, fanciest stall.
You're in a port that's underground with no natural light.
Okay, how much for a bouquet of their best flowers?
It's like, bouquet, best flowers? That would be 2 dragons.
Oh, psh. Flips and 2 dragons.
We're not that
Oh.
rich of a people. down
Oh,
here.
sorry. Wait, I don't have any dragons on me. Do you have like a? You got like a change for a platinum?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to. Can I do like a performance, like where I'm trying to get Steel Toe's attention with this?
why? What are you doing?
I'm trying to make him think that we're rich.
Why? You daft fuck! We don't need him to even know we're here.
I like how we are literally in Pirate Town, and Patience is like, I want to make everybody in the marketplace think we're rich.
Right? What the hell?
What are they gonna?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Try to rob us?
I
Valid
mean,
point. Valid point. Yeah.
I just don't need extra trouble. Like we're already.
I mean, it's
Why
not
not?
like
That's
they
what
would
we
be
came
able
here
to go
for.
unseen with like godlike perception bard and Thanos 21 perception, passive perception.
And Serene can like put 6 holes in their face when they blink.
So you do stuff. You just see Steel Toe's like, eh. Gives him the look. Say he's like,
Ah.
I know you.
Oh, hey.
I know all of you.
Hey, we were just looking for you, actually.
He just cuts and runs.
We were wanting to make a business agreement. Your guild.
That's not my job.
Could you take us to the big man himself so we could discuss it?
Want to talk to the big man?
Yeah, the leader. You know, the big floaty guy.
Okay. Follow me.
I was about to say Kevin's gonna find some bullshit loophole.
No, like that's. He doesn't have to bullshit with though. Is asking for this is generally speaking as much trouble as you could expect to find, and He figures if you want to fuck around and
trolls
find
us
out.
again. Kevin trolls us again, and it ends up being Dralaxel, who just uses Levitate all the time.
If there's some random homeless guy just sleeping on the street or something, that bouquet of flowers just lands on him as we go.
Nice, but what?
Thanks, you should have gave it to your lady, though.
Oh, sorry. I walk over and take it from him and give it to Serene.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow, that is so inconsiderate in many ways.
Goes back to the flower stall, spends another 2 gold, and gives the homeless guy another bouquet of flowers.
Why don't you just give him the 2 gold?
Thanks. These flowers will be so amazing for my starving children when I get home. On the positive side, my wife will really love them.
Time for a nice.
Me up for wasting money.
Time for a nice daffodil salad.
I take a flower out of the bouquet and I put it in Patience's hair, and I'm like, it's okay. It's fine. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Meanwhile, later that night, these roses are so delicious, honey. I'm glad you spent that money right. Next time, get the thorns out.
Oh, God.
Okay, but like as we're walking by and this whole melodrama is playing out with this poor unfortunate homeless person who, on top of being homeless, has now had to be interacted with Patience twice. As they walk away, I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder companionably, and I'm gonna say, I'm really sorry about him, and I'm gonna hand him my socks of warmth.
I take 3 psychic damage from that vicious mockery.
Like, oh, your warm, dirty socks. Thanks, man. I need a new pair, man. He pulls out his old pair and it's like,
Those
oh,
are prestoed. Are you kidding me? Those are freshly pressed.
It's like, oh. Yeah, at
they
first
are
it's like,
prestoed.
oh God, socks. Thanks, man. I really need these. Pulls off his old. Ooh, warm.
Yeah, like real talk. If you ever are trying to be good for homeless people and you actually want to give them something that doesn't, it's not just money or something you're worried about how they're going to utilize it, fresh socks, 100%. That's real talk. Like, yeah.
So
Onward.
there you go. He's like, all right, before we continue, guys, need to blindfold you.
Okay.
Bring out the sacks. And they bring out big old sacks and put them on your heads. They have a little difficulty with Serene and Patience. They're like,
because the horns.
yeah.
Also got
Do you
big
want
ears,
scissors to like
so-
cut holes in it?
Get the extra large one.
They just put a garbage bag over your head.
Just
Oh.
whatever.
Onward.
So after a bit, the things go off, and Stoto's like, you want to talk to the big man who floats. There you go. And you just see a large fish tank with the largest goldfish you've ever seen just floating.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, Kevin.
Silgar's a dude. He floats. He's a big man.
I mean,
I can't speak with animals. Hey,
he did give us what we wanted.
Hello.
are you the leader?
Yes.
Fish, bro.
I was about to say, it's a goldfish. So, like,
Somebody asks you if you're the leader of the Xanathar Guild. You say yes.
well,
That's right.
but this is probably the only time Patience can have a conversation with someone dumber than him.
Like, I am Silgar the 15th.
Oh.
I remember him being smaller, don't you?
Well, we remember
Surprisingly-
his great grandfishy being smaller.
Are you
Well.
aware that what people think of goldfish are because they're stunted in growth because you put them in inadequate bowls? Once you get large tanks like this, we grow to enormous sizes.
Oh God, he speaks common.
No, he's talking to patients.
Does he understand common?
Apparently.
Interesting.
It's like, yes. We also get more intelligent as we grow in age and size. People don't realize that. They think we have the... Oh, hello, how you doing?
Oh my
I actually,
Oh my God.
my
They
love
went
you
from
so
a
much right
3-second
now,
memory
Kevin.
span to like a 10-second memory span.
Yeah, I do actually cast speak with animals from my loot, so I understand, or the Bandor, so I understand all of this, and it's everything. It's amazing.
Yes. My name is Silgar the 15th. How is it going? Most
Hi.
people think goldfish are like small and inadequate because of the living conditions, but we can grow to be great large and very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
It is something people don't understand. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi.
Hi there. So, do you recall seeing a floating head with like a great big eye and a bunch of little eyes?
There was a head in my tank the other day, but it only had 2 eyes. It was delicious.
Oh, okay. So you're up to eating like us size food now.
No, not us size.
Oh,
You size.
oh God, you're not, Thana. Are you gonna Spock Silgar?
Huh?
Are you gonna Spock Silgar and like get in the tank and just like read his mind?
No, I can't.
I don't think it requires physical
He
touch.
can understand me. I can't understand him.
Oh, okay.
I cast speak with animals.
It was like, how's it feel, Thana? The one language you can understand.
Still was like, wait, you guys understand Silgar?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I
Nice
thought
to
I
meet-
was the only one.
So I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check at a 27.
What?
I'm making a sleight of hand check at a 27
For what?
to very sneakily cast Word of Recall.
Oh shit. On what? On Silgar?
On this place, this room, the fish room.
Oh, okay.
So we can come
I
back
thought
here
I thought you were gonna recall Silgar to our tavern or something.
No, I would have had to. I would have had to have done that ahead of time. This is what I'm doing now.
Okay.
So yeah, while the goldfish is getting his chat on, I'm going to plant a recall word here.
You want
But yeah,
you want best food, yes?
most people want best food. Very few want worst food.
What's your best food?
What Steel Toe gives me.
Hmm.
I like the ones that are flakes.
We would like to be
Oh, hey guys,
we
how's
would-
it going? My
we-
name is Silgar the 15th. How's it going?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
We would like to be your new supplier of food for Steel Toe.
Then you should talk to Steel Toe. He's the one who has the money. I just have gold skin.
I 100% was imagining like the bottom of this tank, the sand was just gold coins.
I was gonna say, does he like flake off goldfish
You do
scales?
notice that there are some gems and gold like teeth and stuff at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the
There's,
legendary
like-
golden carp?
There's like a real treasure chest at the bottom of the thing overflowing with gems and shit.
Yes. The
It's-
former master used to love me.
Former master.
Yes, and the one before that. I think there are a lot of people that look similar. They come in and I think they're the are they the same guy, Stilgar? No, Stilgar. I'm Stilgar. Steel Toe?
Or still so?
And
I-
Steel Toe's just like, this is weird. Most people don't understand him except for me.
Wait, you can understand too?
Yes.
Does he have a hat of fish speaking?
No, I learned to speak fish when I long ago they put cement on my boots, on my shoes, and made me go speak with the fishes.
Oh,
I learned.
that's
They freed me. And when they freed me, I became like the fish speaker.
That's a very quick story. So yeah, look,
Yes, I'm very good. Hola.
we're trying to expand our business, right? We've run a very successful tavern for a number of years, and we're trying to branch out into other markets. You see? So I figure one of the best ways to gain good clientele would be to have a nice celebrity endorsement. And so, what better way to get a celebrity endorsement than from the pet of one of our biggest
Ruler,
names in
leader.
underground society?
Ah, oh, you want to do a business arrangement with us? Cool. You need to talk to someone. Follow me.
Yeah,
Still got
22 on
15.
my deception.
We're gonna go talk to the accountant.
He swims over to the edge of the tank. Boink.
It's gonna be the zone.
You go into the next room. You see a drow in there with large books. He's got like a little hat, small little glasses. Like, he's the accountant. He handles the business arrangements.
Wait, how did he swim out here?
No, he's in a different room.
No,
He took you to a side room.
How did Silgar?
No, it's still Toe.
Yeah, still don't take you.
Oh, my bad. I mixed up the character.
I do that too. Yeah. He's like, he's our accountant.
All right. So, I mean, it's a bit early for this bit, but we're trying to branch out and set up a new business. And I was hoping to get a celebrity endorsement from Silgar, for fish-based cuisine. Yet not fish-based, but fish
Fish
centric.
food for fish.
Food for fish. Thank you. Food for fish. But like,
Yes.
I needed to arrange, I guess, for like a taste meeting or something, a test where we can come back at a future time with some samples. And I don't know, like, how you want to arrange that.
Okay.
He seemed agreeable.
Yeah,
Well, you want to have a business thing, so you have to fill out these forms.
we wanted to call it prestidigitation. This bullshit logo out of nowhere. Ruff's Ruffles.
Okay, that is bland. Fill out these
Thanks,
forms.
I hate it.
They look
So
like
what-
potato chips, but they're like fish food.
We will have to do a background check and a finance check to make sure that you are viable for this. We don't want to get into business again with a company that's going to fail. Yeah.
Oh,
We've already tried to branch out to other companies that
Well, we have
Financially
had
more
it.
we do own 2 taverns.
2 taverns, 2 successful taverns for
Oh.
10 years.
And a brewery.
Ooh, that is good. That is very good.
Brewery's only been going for about like
5.
6 or
6.
so, but
I feel like after a few years, probably we would have tried to acquire the Wings of Winter in like a hostile takeover sort of situation, and like buy out the old
What is the
wizards.
brewery? What is the
No!
brewery
No,
called?
they're getting up there and they need to retire, so we're just going to take over the business and run it
that
for
is
them.
we don't know that. They could be in like their 40s. They could have another
You-
like 4 decades to go.
You attempted it and it reversed, and now you guys are owned by the Rings of Winter franchise.
Fuck that.
Um,
No way I'm getting
what-
outmaneuvered.
I gotta
in a
ask,
negotiation.
what is the brewery called? Is it Thirsty Thanas?
I have no idea.
It's
No, it's
like,
gotta
yeah,
be like
just,
ghost themed.
but just fill out the forms, and we will do the checks. And if all is successful, that's good. Also remember that there is a tariff between Skullport and Waterdeep, so we have to take that into account.
Yeah.
And he just starts talking finance and all the number.
Oh,
crunching.
Thana's got this. She knows business. And I like
So-
scoot over Thana, and I'm like, do you know where the little tiefling's room is?
The bathroom
Yeah.
down the hall to the right.
Okay.
You
thank
can't miss it. It's going to say WC for water closet.
Mhm.
So
So
with the
you got this,
brewery, we
Thana,
make-
and then I'm like shoving everybody else out.
with the brewery,
And
we
Thana's
make
gonna kill me later.
booze.
Booze.
Booze. Hey, yeah, I said, call it Wicked Spirits.
Wicked
Oh,
Spirits
that's
is good.
so good. Yeah.
So, patience, you go into the bathroom.
Don't
No,
fucking
we're not
all
actually-
3 of them are going to
Of
the
course,
water
we're not
closet,
actually going to the
apparently.
bathroom. We're gonna snoop around, try to find the big guy. So Thana's gonna punch me. She is the one that handles the
Thana is
numbers, though. All right.
She is, but she's also like bored out of her fucking mind because she does it as like quickly as possible. Like
I get the sense that her fists are about to explode out of frustration. Like she's
After,
gonna punch us.
She's
in
the
minute.
Arthur. She's the Arthur meme with the fist clench.
yes.
for the most part, it's like he just kind of like keeps pushing you just to go fill out the forms.
Okay.
So we come back and actually talk shop once they
Mhm.
actually understand the financial
Okay, all right.
situations.
I'll handle the paperwork while y'all take care of your business. I understand it's been a long drink. They just went to another bar. They're kind of full.
Yeah, I kind
Ah,
of forgot
there's
how
less
to read
bars.
about 20 minutes ago into my 4th drink of the day.
Ah, nice. So
You drink so much you can speak fish.
No, I can't.
So while off camera, while I'm chatting him up, I'm going to do like a little investigation and see if I can weasel any more useful tidbits out of him.
I mean,
Oh, shnikes. Okay. So it's 18. I didn't actually put proficiency in my investigation. So yeah, but I'll let them handle that while I'm finishing off the paperwork.
Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of us are sneaking around here, trying to find the big guy.
Oh God, and we're sneaking with patience.
In full plate, yes.
Oh.
Sneaking.
Cool.
After sneaking a bit, seeing people just walk by, like, hey, how you doing?
7.
29.
10. Disadvantage.
Yeah,
You're in
disadvantage
full plate
club.
too?
Plate
Yeah.
armor.
Plate armor.
Oh,
You're trying to sneak with 2 giant fucking horned tin cans.
yeah.
Horny tin cans.
You eventually do enter a room. You open it up. You see a large beholder, slightly bigger than you remember beholders being. A mind flayer standing there, and a few with a couple of the brain chihuahuas.
I think we're too drunk for this.
We're never too
Like, we
drunk.
open the door.
You're seeing
the
seeing
door,
double.
and there's like a slight pause, and I close the door.
And
I'm
you
like,
also
This
well, I
isn't
think
the
we found
water
him.
closet.
Yeah, you also saw a couple drow in there and a few dwarf. Probably about 20 guys all just talking shop in there. They're like sitting at a table and the big
We're in a
fly.
meeting. Maybe we should wait for the meeting to end.
I mean,
Can we
Patience
say
turns.
that we gave
turns into a drow. He's like, I could go in like incognito or something.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go great.
No.
It's not like they're gonna recognize the drow that work here.
And you notice I'm a male drow with like purple glowing eyes, but I'm still wearing my freaking tier plate mail and everything.
Oh my fucking god. We should maybe go get Rogh first before we do this.
We're gonna die. There's
Ah,
no
we're
there's no
fine.
freaking way that Kevin has put, okay, we're
You-
gonna die.
Who's Kevin?
If it gets that bad,
No,
we can
this
just
is
plane
Callie.
shift, right?
Are you talking about that new
Or
intern?
teleport. Kevin, the new intern at the bar.
No, the theater that we just opened. He sells popcorn. Anyway, that was too soft of a jab. I'm sorry.
So, what do you guys do?
I'm sorry.
Patience is
I
dead.
was just real concerned because I heard this weird noise. The dog is in the hallway squeaking his chipmunk toy.
Oh. Okay, so
We head back to where the
Yeah.
finances are.
Yeah. We found the water closet.
And I got the.
Oh, good. I need to go now.
I told you right where it was. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, it's just we're terrible at directions. So
I've got like half the paper.
Oh, did you
filled
learn
out
from
with-
goblins?
I put Volo's name on it.
Like,
Ah,
hello. He's already got a contract. Huh, weird.
Of fucking
very-
course he does.
It's a very common name. Anyway, so I mean, because like he's been around for eternity, right? Like I'm sure somebody's probably named their kid after.
There's actually there were two Volos in Rome's.
yeah,
Marcus Volo or Marco Volo and Volo of Thrum.
I was
One
about to
was
say.
from the Juan family
No.
who went around masquerading as Volo, giving him a bad rep. And then there was actually Volo, who's, even though people say he lies and stuff, actually has a pretty good track record of saying the truth.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So I'm gonna like I'll be right back. And I'm gonna pop
mean-
up and leave this. I'll be right back. I'll be
You
right
can
back.
just turn in the paperwork when you're done. You don't have to fill it out here.
Okay, fine. I'll snatch it and take it with me.
Thank you. Got
But-
fucking work to do.
So as I walk down the hall, I'm gonna use my hat of disguise, and I'm going to disguise myself as Steel Toe.
Dodo's just like, hey,
Oh, is he with us?
I was waiting for you guys, and I mean,
He followed us to the water closet.
I had to go. You guys didn't come in, man.
That's weird.
Don't you all go to the bathroom as groups?
I mean, yes. We literally just did.
I mean, how else do you hold each other up so you don't touch the toilet? Those things can get filthy.
Ooh, okay. Getting a lot of insight into you, sir. Also, good night. Um,
All right, see you later.
Oh, I thought you were casting sleep on him or something.
I was just saying good night to him. Like,
Oh, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
no, because he's leaving. It worked. But thanks to my actor feat, and since years and years ago I studied him for a while, I now have his voice and mannerisms down pat. So I'm going to lead the entry to the meeting.
There's no way this could go poorly.
There's
What's
no
the
way at all
plan?
this could go poorly. Kill everybody.
Okay.
I like this play.
I mean, the whole like, what does it benefit? Like, why are our dumbasses with the fish keeper?
What fish? No, we're just it's just us now.
You're the fish keeper.
Oh no, yeah,
You look like him.
I'm just going in there to get into position before they actually try and blow everybody up, while they wait for me to explain what the fuck you're all doing here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
You're a
I'll
distraction.
I really am. I'm gonna walk in and be like, begging your pardon, my lord, but
Ah! You're not supposed to be here, Steel Toe. Go help the fish.
he's gonna like hold his hand up, like, I'm sorry, and then
Silgar the 15th, or Silgar needs you.
Yeah, I was about to say he
Not
wouldn't.
here.
yeah, so and we're gonna open by yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Sure.
cast Circle of Power so everyone gets buffed up, and
You just have it dispelled.
Oh, fucking beholders!
The eyes.
fuck it. Yeah, gonna rush in and try and stab him.
You rush in, and as I described, you go in, you see the several drow just come up, pull out their swords, including one with a very fancy outfit. It's like a
Oh, we're
really
fucked.
floppy hat with a.
Can we leave? I wanna
Wait,
go home.
no. Is it a big purple hat?
Yeah, it's got an eye patch
Nobody can
on.
have
I
a
wanna
fancier
leave.
hat than
Can I
me.
leave? I want to go home.
You
These
also see
drow.
a wizard
this?
that was sitting in the
These
corner. Like,
drow with the fancy, with the guy with the fancy hat. Do any of them have, I don't know, guns?
Well, okay, all right, hang on. There was also a wizard.
yeah, there's a wizard in the corner. His hair's kind of all wild, and his clothing is all
Are
tattered
you
and stuff.
fucking kidding me, Kevin?
And he's just
I
like,
said there was a meeting. I said we should wait. I said we should go home. What? I didn't want
We
this.
just walked in to a room with every villain from Dragon.
Yeah,
not quite.
I know. I got that
Yeah.
when he said it the first time, and that's why I
Oh,
wanted to leave.
So next week, as we're ending here,
Hallister's there too, just for the hell of it.
We all die in the Xanathar's hideout.
like I said, a wizard with wild hair and tattered robes.
Yeah. Mhm.
So next week, our grand finale, more than likely, as the heroes bust in,
Special
And-
10-minute episode.
We all die.
as they face
Bright side, though,
several people.
if the beholder is looking at you, you can't cast spells, but neither can the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
So
As they interrupted the meeting of the Skullport,
Axis powers.
the Undermountain powers who were working.
The League of Evil.
Yes. So next week should be a long, fun fight because everyone's been wanting one apparently.
yes.
Yeah, I like to
Oh my
kick the shit out
God.
of things with Spanner.
Well, Serene, you got the Xanathar. Serene and
Don't worry,
Thana.
at least a couple of them are relatively
Oh yeah.
peons.
I don't do magic.
Yeah, you go. You will pulp the wizard. I will defend my hat's honor against this feathered upstart. And Serene can take the eyeballs. Patience, you can fuck up everybody else.
Actually, it might be better.
Patience,
you
patience,
know
you can take on the brain dogs.
Can you not? Actually, it might be better for Thanon to do the eyeball guy because if he does AoEs, I have evasion.
Well, we'll see next time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, as I, which more likely we're going to be a grand finale to
On
Waterdeep game. Yeah.
Kevin's Wild Ride.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Boned.
Her to live. I wanted Serene to live. That's all I wanted.
We'll survive.
This is how you live. This is how you feel the most alive.
It's fine. Hope is a high-level cleric.
She's not here.
Well, yeah, but if we don't come back for like a month, eventually they'll be like, oh.
Tavern's ours.
Try the sending stone, and they just get Xanathar's voice, and it's like, that's not good. That's bad.
So, in-game announcements, we'll go through. Let's start with Jesse the Instigator.
The Instigator. Hey, look, Thana's the one that was itching to punch something. I was obliging her. I'm an enabler. Get
Thana's
it right.
always itching to punch something.
Rogh, the enabler.
Yes, I am. Okay, so plug time, yes?
Yes.
Coming soon! Get ready for action! Get ready for adventure! Get ready for some hot nonsense! It's the quest for the Quantum Rose! Coming soon to YouTube and other podcasts as soon as I decide where to host it.
Why?
Nice.
Also, next week I will be not part of the Retroverse crossover campaign because I did my bit this Friday. And for the next 2 Fridays, it'll be 2 other teams in a massive crossover event that I will let Kat tell more about since she's running that nonsense. That's it. I'm out.
All right. Next, Callie.
Hello. You can find me at Capt Callie on Twitter, where I cry about my characters, and I also do commission work. My next game is on Tuesday at 7 o'clock on Uncanny Adventures channel. It's a Call of Cthulhu game. All of my characters are in deep shit right now, so I only have 4 hit points, and I'm probably gonna die.
I was about to say, literally every character in every game.
Every single character is in deep shit. Serene was the only one.
And now your collection is complete.
Yes.
Callie does great work, guys. Commission her. She's good.
Yeah.
She quick.
Awesome.
She protect and she attack.
Scotty's good too, but we'll get to him in a second.
Yep. Speaking of which, Scotty.
Oh, hi. Hello. If you like the show and any other shows that are posted on this Twitch channel, you can see the past odds down below. And I also do commissions, and it's on Fiverr. But all of my links to all my goodies and stuff is on my Twitter. I have a flow page on my profile, so you can check out my stuff there. Got things in the DMs Guild. I make logos. I make character art, stuff like that.
All right. And finally, Katrina.
Hi. So what Jesse was saying, next Friday, several of our crew are going to the moon. I'm super excited. It's definitely not going to have a lot of Sailor Moon imagery, so I'm excited about that. That's 7:30 on next Friday. It's going to be cool. Also, I have a supplement on DM's Guild for magic items. It's got all sorts of wands and rods and staves for everybody in the party. We've used quite a few of them here, including the Staff of the Unicorn and the Shield Staff that Thani uses. So go check it out.
All right. And next Sunday, potentially, more likely, our grand finale. Let's see if they survive this cluster.
Clusterfuck.
Yeah, as they face all the villains that they have yet to face up to this point.
Because we took care of none of
Minus
them.
1, because I don't like that family. Okay, so yeah, with that, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Adios.